Dritz again, and I thought I would bring you guys another video here. It has been a little bit since I've uploaded one. I haven't done much since last video, which was number 4. We were working on that tower. Now, what I thought I would go ahead and do is the first video I did was kind of a walkthrough of this whole place, but the video was weird and the audio was crap, so I thought I would give you guys a walk. I am Dritz. Let's get this going. So let's go ahead and get this going. Like I said, I'm Dritz, and strap in. So, let's see here. If we go ahead and come this way. Let's see here real quick. We're going to come this way. We'll go ahead and walk through. So we don't have anything really else put in this area yet. It's definitely not even close to done. We have this open area. You can go into the towers. Each tower has a door. We can go across this bridge here. Very cool. Good view. Definitely good view down there as well. Also of the wall, which is not complete. We can come down these stairs. If you come down these stairs, eventually there will be a garden area back through there. Right now it's just empty. But we have Henrik's house, so let's go ahead and explore that first. So we have Henrik's house. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Just got a chest, some furnaces, bookshelves, armor, a little bed hole. You got the vines growing down the windows, the pictures. So this is Henrik's house. Now let's go ahead and go back up these stairs. If we come this way, you'll also find that we have stairs down to the harbor. Right here is Harbor Master Horth's house, not furnished yet, but we can go ahead and go inside here. You have this, main area, this little storage room. We've got the room right here with the windows that overlook our harbor. If you come this way, we come upstairs. Like I said, not furnished yet, but we have the small upstairs area, as well as an awesome porch patio. Looks like Harbor Master Horth is in this house. Overlooking the harbor here. We come this way, we've got this weird fountain. If we come down these stairs to the harbor, we've got our ships, the crane with the hay bales. We've got a livestock pen. We should have... Let's see here, we've got some more ships. We've also got a crane. This one's got a little boat. We've got our marketplace. There's Korum's crate. We also here have access to Hathrol's helm, which is an armor and weapons shop. There's Hathrol himself. Very cool. If we move on to the next shop, we have Erland's Elixirs, which it looks like Erland's is a very popular business today, and Erland is standing on the counter. But we have a potion shop here. You can buy all your potions. If we move on to the next shop, this is my personal favorite shop right here. This is Licklor's Luxuries. You come in, you have enchanted armor, very intricate, very expensive gold and emerald ceiling. We've got the enchanting table. We've got a map that hasn't been explored or anything yet. All the enchantments on the wall. Clearly is a very wealthy man. There he is himself, Erland. Or not Erland, I apologize. That's Licklor. If we come this way, you can come out. We have the lighthouse, which was actually built by my buddy Penguin. This part of the lighthouse, all the white and black you see built with the lava for the light, that was built by him. The framework and all this and that extra building was added onto it by me, which is also not furnished yet, but you have a decent area. It'll be living quarters for the lighthouse keeper. Let's see, if we come over here, there's also a little bit of redstone on this map, so we'll come back up here. And instead of doing that, we have this tower, which you can go into. Once again, no stairs up as of yet. Right now I just have redstone or glowstone in here with glass, so that it actually glows at night, which I will show you at the end of this. But if we go up these stairs here, you'll find some more villagers roaming around. Some good area, it's nice stairs. We can come this way, and it'll actually take you up into the treehouse, which is actually where I started this build. I was bored one night and decided I want to build a treehouse. If we keep going up this, we will make our way all the way up to the top of this tower, which there's nothing in it yet but a villager. However, you can see a decent view of everything that's over here. If I can move this villager out of my way. Decent view of everything, good view of the harbor. But if we come back down here, I feel bad for pushing that poor villager out of my way. So let's see here, if we come back up here, we will have some more villagers. This isn't furnished yet, neither is this room, but we have a good bridge that goes across. Good view of the tower and some stuff going on. I also want to point out that all of these trees that you see and the water was not here when I first started. I planted all of those trees by hand. We have a little planter. We come up here, another room. This one also is not furnished, but we have some villagers in there. Another little treehouse room. Got a, nice little area, some chests, bookshelves, cauldron, armor. Come this way and you have another open area, a kind of library sort of thing. It's kind of cool. When you come across this way and you have one more building into the treehouse. That's got furnaces, more armor, and just some storage areas. Let's go ahead and go this way. If we want to get down from here, once again, there will be more bridges and stuff, nowhere close to done. But you can come this way, come down this tube, and there will be here. You lower the trap door, and you have this little area with some bed and just a little hobbly hole. You come out here, and you have a nice observation deck. You can look at all the water flowing. That will be tower as well as wall, and then coming over and connecting to the mountain. Just more deck so you can look at stuff. You can see all the vines and stuff that was planted. This is one of my personal favorite buildings right here so far. You come in, you have this nice little house. You come up the stairs or the ladder here. You have a bedroom, and then out here you have this deck, which is sort of cool because it's almost like a skyforge that was going on here. I'll probably end up putting some netherrack in behind something. Like I'll hollow out the blocks behind that and put netherrack so we have a chimney and there'll be smoke and it'll be cool. If we hop back down to the first floor and you come out these set of doors here, which just lead in there, come over here and you have this awesome little garden area. Now what's cool about this garden area is if you come back here, you'll notice a door and a sign, and that says Olin Gardens. And that is actually written in Elvish, and that says, Secret Gardens, welcome friends of the forest. So you come in here and you have all the vines and plants growing, some mithril chainmail here. You walk into this bigger room and you've got all the planters and stuff. You got a villager in the water. Come in, you have the waterfalls, the water running on both sides. You come through here into this room and you have this awesome area to observe all of the plants and stuff growing out there, which I will actually show you the backside of that. There's glowstone and fences and glass in the floor, so it lights it all up at night as well. Very nice. If we go ahead and, like I said, we will fly over the mountain here and down. I hollowed this out, made this a cave, put the water in, tree, but this is the backside of that observation room for the secret garden. There's glowstone planted in here. It's kind of hidden. If we come back over, if we come to here, this is the first building that I started on. I had just a stone brick platform coming off the mountain. I decided why not, but if you look, there's actually an elephant statue. So you have tusk, trunk that comes down, eyes and ears. So there's an elephant on the wall. I don't know why it's there, I just decided to put it there. There's no way to get into this yet. There will be tunnels going through the mountain connecting everything. But we have this first room, which this is just tunnel, like I said. You have actually view into planter, which is actually outside. If we go ahead and come out of this layer of this, and we go into the second layer, which will be right here, and it's kind of hard to get into. You got to come on this side right now temporarily. Come behind this waterfall, and you have this room with the planter and the big beam. Once again, a good view of the outside. Very nice view of what's been being built so far. Good view of the harbor right there. But we go ahead and we can leave this section right here by just popping out of that waterfall again, and then we have the bottom layer. The bottom layer is very difficult to get into if you don't know where it is. Right there. come in, and there's a little library back here. The next thing we will be looking at here is by far one of my favorite builds. It was definitely the biggest part of the build, and that's going to be this massive bell tower over here that I had built. This thing took a lot of work and a lot of time. Keep in mind, 90% of this build was all built by just me being bored, other than the lighthouse, and there's a little glass structure underwater over there, which I will also show you. Let's see, if we come over here, we have this area right here. Like I said, there is some redstone. This area got messed up because I forgot to turn off fire spreads, and there's a furnace in here that caught my house and area on fire. So I have to fix that. But we have the two areas with the chimneys coming out. Like I said, it all burnt up. That'll be another garden entrance. But we have this massive tower, and you can walk in and see. Right now it's not really furnished. There's nothing in here. But you have a big spiral staircase coming up to this level, and eventually you climb up this ladder. And you'll take these stairs right here, and you have the massive bell on your bell tower. And this bell tower gives you an awesome view of the entire build so far. Very, very nice view. So let's go ahead and hop back down here. Let's see here. Let me come back out here. But so far, that is pretty much the build in itself so far, guys. Let's take a look here. Give you a quick fly through during daytime. This is a running joke because it started out, like I said, with all the trees and water and stuff. So this is a little plant on a piece of wood that says AWA. That's a Avatar reference. Thought it was kind of funny. But let's see here. If we come to this area where you have this little canal coming through, there's actually redstone up here. You can pull this lever, and the water will start flowing through from that river right there, as well as this. This will also be built up. I haven't done anything else with it as of yet, but you can come over here and you can actually hit this lever for the floodgates to open up, and the water will start flowing down all of this back into the water. We got the flags on the towers. This tower will have a flag. It is not done yet. It's a decent sized tower though. You can see comes down, nothing in it yet, but there will be windows, which they actually do lead in to all of the wall. You can walk through all of the walls on this build when it is done. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Alright. Let me go ahead and set this really quickly to nighttime so that I can go ahead and take a look here. Let me see, just 1 second. Alright, let's go ahead and set this bad boy to night so you can see. This is one of my favorite things to do with builds. It's something I've always liked to do with my builds. Some people don't, some people do, but I like my build to light up at night. You know, if you're going to load up onto this map, I want you to be able to see this thing during the day and at night, just like you would in an actual town. So everything has had lights planted. Some of the wall and stuff, the tower that I just built, haven't had anything put in yet. But so far, for the majority of the build, I have lit it up. Like I said, we're going to be building all the way out in here, all the way out there. This is going to be a massive build, guys. So I think I have taken up enough of your time. I will continue to work on this in videos with you guys. I appreciate your guys' support. I know I don't have many subscribers, and I normally wouldn't ask people to subscribe or like the videos. But, you know, if you do like them, definitely give these videos a thumbs up. And, you know, if you want to see more builds or see this build go even further, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Get the notifications for every time a video comes out. And as I always say, like I said, once again, I am Dritz. Go ahead and stay frosty, my friends. I appreciate your guys' time, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.